Welcome to the fascinating and emotionally charged world of The Bold and the Beautiful, a series that has captivated audiences with its intricate relationships, dramatic conflicts, and unforgettable characters. Today, we delve into two compelling storylines that highlight the complexities of love, loyalty, and revenge. These narratives showcase the emotional struggles faced by Hope Logan, Liam Spencer, Deacon Sharp, Bill Spencer, Luna Nozawa, and Will Spencer. Prepare for an in-depth exploration of their intertwined fates as we unravel their stories. Deacon Sharp has always been a deeply flawed yet loving father to Hope Logan. His past mistakes have shaped his view of the world, but his love for Hope remains unwavering. After Hope's recent breakup with Carter Walton, a relationship that ended due to irreconcilable differences, Deacon steps in as a concerned parent. He believes that Hope needs stability and support during this difficult time, and he sees Liam Spencer as the perfect candidate to fulfill that role. Deacon's suggestion is rooted in his admiration for Liam's character. He views Liam as a kind-hearted man who has always cared for Hope deeply. Moreover, Liam's recent recovery from health issues reassures Deacon that he can provide a stable presence in Hope's life. Deacon argues that Liam's good intentions and strong character make him an ideal partner for Hope. He tries to convince her that rekindling their romance could be the best decision for her future. However, Hope is resolute in her feelings. She listens to her father's advice but firmly rejects the idea of getting back together with Liam. Hope explains that her romantic connection with Liam ended long ago and cannot be revived simply because circumstances have changed. While she acknowledges Liam's kindness and appreciates his friendship, she no longer harbors romantic feelings for him. Hope's decision reflects her emotional maturity and independence. She refuses to settle for a relationship based on convenience or external pressures. Instead, she prioritizes her own happiness and emotional authenticity. Despite Deacon's disappointment, he respects Hope's choice and admires her strength in standing by her convictions. Hope's commitment to remaining true to herself is further demonstrated by her willingness to care for Liam during his recovery. Not out of love, but out of compassion and friendship. She sees Liam as an old friend who needs support during a challenging time, and she chooses to be there for him without any ulterior motives. This storyline highlights a modern perspective on relationships, where emotional honesty takes precedence over societal expectations or familial pressures. Hope's journey serves as an empowering reminder that individuals have the right to make choices that align with their true feelings, even if those choices defy conventional norms. While Hope navigates her emotional journey, another storm brews in Bill Spencer's life, a storm fueled by protectiveness, anger, and ultimately revenge. Bill has always been fiercely protective of his family, particularly his children. When he discovers that Luna Nozawa has been getting close to his son Will Spencer, Bill becomes enraged. Luna is a complex character with a troubled past. She was once imprisoned due to questionable decisions but was later freed thanks to Bill's intervention. Bill believed he was giving Luna a second chance at life, a chance to turn things around and make better choices. However, when he learns that Luna is now interacting with Will in ways he deems inappropriate or manipulative, Bill feels betrayed. To Bill, Luna's freedom is already a privilege, one that she should not take for granted. The idea that she might now be trying to charm or manipulate his son is intolerable to him. Driven by anger and concern for Will's well-being, Bill confronts Luna with an ultimatum: stay away from Will or face imprisonment once again. Bill's warning is harsh but clear. He reminds Luna that he has the power to send her back to prison if she defies his orders. Faced with no other choice, Luna reluctantly agrees to stay away from Will. However, emotions are not so easily controlled, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Despite Luna's attempts to distance herself from Will, the young man finds himself drawn to her. Will develops feelings for Luna that go beyond friendship or admiration. He begins to see her as someone special in his life. When Luna tries to avoid contact with Will out of fear of provoking Bill's wrath, Will becomes increasingly determined to seek her out. His longing for Luna intensifies as he struggles to understand why she is suddenly avoiding him. For Will, Luna represents something unique, a connection he cherishes deeply. Bill notices his son's growing attachment to Luna and tries to intervene by reasoning with him. He explains why Luna is not suitable for him and urges him to move on from these feelings. However, Will refuses to listen. His emotions are too strong to be swayed by logic or paternal advice. Frustrated by his inability to protect Will through dialogue alone, Bill resorts to drastic measures. He follows through on his earlier threat and ensures that Luna is sent back to prison, a decision he believes is necessary to safeguard his son from potential harm. This action sets off a chain reaction of events that spiral out of control. Luna feels betrayed and wronged by Bill's decision despite her compliance with his demands. Her time in prison only fuels her anger and resentment toward Bill. She begins plotting revenge against him, a plan driven by a desire for justice as well as personal vengeance. Luna's determination leads her down a dangerous path as she orchestrates an escape from prison with the singular goal of making Bill pay for what she perceives as an unjust punishment. Her quest for revenge adds another layer of complexity to this already tumultuous storyline. These interconnected narratives serve as a testament to the bold and the beautiful's ability to weave intricate tales filled with moral dilemmas and emotional depth. Deacon's well-meaning advice contrasts sharply with Bill's authoritarian approach, highlighting different facets of parental love and protection. While Deacon seeks reconciliation and healing through dialogue and understanding, Bill resorts to forceful actions in the name of safeguarding family values. Both characters are driven by love for their children but express it in vastly different ways, leading viewers to question which approach is more effective or justified. At its core, these storylines explore universal themes such as love versus loyalty, freedom versus control, forgiveness versus vengeance, and authenticity versus compromise, all within the context of deeply personal relationships. As these stories unfold on screen week after week, or episode after episode, viewers are left pondering profound questions. Can Hope find happiness without compromising her principles? Will Deacon ever accept her decision fully? Is Bill truly protecting his family, or driving them further apart? And what consequences will Luna's quest for vengeance bring, not just upon herself but upon everyone involved? Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the bold and the beautiful. If you enjoyed exploring these dramatic twists and turns, don't forget like subscribe channel. Until next time.